What it do, YouTube? It's your boy in the sweet life of Jace, and it's a sad day, y'all. James Harden just got traded to the Knicks. The Sixers' hopes is just like gone. Like, I just don't understand. Like, we was supposed to get James Harden, bro. Like, what happened? Like, this shit is tragic. I hope they don't fit. I hope they don't fit. This shit is terrible. Who the decided he should have vetoed this trade? How you gonna veto the Chris Paul trade to the Lakers, but he's not gonna veto this? Let's just see this.
Wow, this trade actually happened. We were joking about this at the start of the season.
Yep.
But the Brooklyn Nets, they're going to acquire James Harden to join Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving to form the next big three. And Houston is getting a ton of compensation. Look at this. The Rockets are going to acquire 4 first-round picks and 4 pick swaps. They're going to get Karis LeVert, Jared Allen, Taurean Prince as part of the package. Then the Cleveland Cavaliers joined the trade. So the Cavs, they're going to get Jared Allen and Taurean Prince, but then they're going to send Dante Exum to also go over to the Houston Rockets. Last but not least, the Indiana Pacers are joining the trade. The Houston Rockets are then going to trade Karis LeVert to the Indiana Pacers to get Victor Oladipo. So Oladipo's on the Rockets after all of this. Very interesting because Oladipo, he's got that expiring contract, so they can decide if they want to keep him or move on. And this deal, it kind of sounds like it's still not complete. There might be some more players that get moved around, but this is crazy. Because when you look at the Nets, their team, they still have everybody on the team. They have Kevin Durant, James Harden, Kyrie. They've got DeAndre Jordan, Joe Harris, Landry Shamet, Tyler Johnson, Jeff Green, Spencer Dinwiddie. They didn't really trade that much. They got rid of a lot of picks, don't get me wrong, but that roster, that lineup, they still have a lot of talent coming off the bench. This is an absolute dangerous trade for the rest of the league. The Nets are going to be tough. Wow, I can't believe it. This is some cheese. The Philadelphia 76ers, they could have acquired James Harden, but they didn't want to trade Ben Simmons, Tyrese Maxey, and also Thibault. They didn't want to part ways with those young players to get Harden. This is crazy because Kevin Durant is already hated. He's one of the most hated players, and now with this trade, getting James Harden to form this big three, we're never going to hear the end of this. Wow. You know that LeBron James, he's probably looking at this trade like, what? Why? But hey, I mean, I guess he can't really complain because he got Anthony Davis, and that was not really a smart trade that the Pelicans made because it led to a straight championship in the very first year. The Nets have to be the favorites now. If they don't get it done with this big three, that's going to be embarrassing. I still can't believe the trade went through. I can't believe that they were able to get Harden and still keep Kyrie and Durant and all those other guys on the team. This is unbelievable. This is one of the biggest trades in the last decade in NBA history, really. We'll see what happens. Let me know what you think about this cheese in the comment section below. And also, go ahead and rate the Rockets. Did they do a good job in your opinion? Did they get enough? Is it worth it considering that they might just give the Nets a championship? The new Make It Splash.
Well, y'all boys tell me how y'all feel about this trade. You know, this overpowered ass trade. And I'll see y'all boys in the next one.